Do you like anime? I do. This video is all about anime and you will learn many things like what is manga and when was the first anime made. Anime is basically the Japanese way of saying animation. If you are looking for some good anime, you picked the right video. This video also tells you about how anime took over the world. Chapter 1, How it began. Modern anime began in 1956 and found lasting success in 1961. The first anime was made in 1917, and the earliest anime in Japan to have survived into the modern day is The Dull Sword, released on June 30, 1917. Oten Shimokawa, Junichi Kuchi, and Saitaro Kitayama created anime and are also known as the fathers of anime. Anime is the most popular in Japan because, after all, anime is made there. Godzilla was actually made on April 27, 1956 in Japan. Now, there are more than 10,000 anime shows. Fun fact: Avatar: The Last Airbender is not an anime. It was made in the US. Chapter 2, Manga. Manga is simply the Japanese word for comics. Make sure you read manga the correct way. Manga is read from right to left. The back of the manga is actually the front cover. Manga is printed in black and white because it is simpler, cheaper, faster and easier to publish in black. There are 5 manga types: shonen, shoujo, seinen, josei, and kodamamuke. Shonen is manga targeted at teen boys. Shoujo is manga targeted at teen girls. Seinen is manga targeted at adult men. Josei is manga targeted at adult women. Kodamamuke is manga targeted at young children. Fun fact: One Piece is the #1 manga. In the world of manga, Chapter 3, Ranks. There are some anime characters that seem unstoppable and others that are not as powerful. I am going to rank some of the most powerful characters from worst to best. Number 10, Edward Elric. Number 9, Sarah. Number 8, Alucard. Number 7, Inuyasha. Number 6, Iwachi. Number 5, Sakura Kinomoto. Number 4, Ichigo Kurosaki. Number 3, Afro. Number 2, Naruto. Number 1, Kagaya Otsutsuki. These characters are just from 2000 to 2023, but now it's all time. 10 strongest swords in anime coming up. Number 10, Dragon Slayer. Number 9, Yoro. Number 8, The Sword of Totsuka. Number 7, Lost Vein. Number 6, Murasame. Number 5, Toyako. Number 4, Venus Dona. Number 3, E. Number 2, Tessaiga. Number 1, Enma. Chapter 4, Recommended Anime. There are a lot of anime in the world and some are better than others. Here are some anime I recommend. Attack on Titan is a great anime with a fantastic cast of characters. The story is about Eren Yeager. He lives in a world in which humanity is on the brink of extinction because of human-eating giants called Titans. Demon Slayer might be relatively new, but it is still one of the best anime ever. It's been able to generate $10 billion in 6 years or so since its creation. This anime has great characters and the animation is fantastic. Naruto Shippuden is an anime that had long-lasting success with 500 episodes. This anime is about a boy who dreams of becoming the leader of his village and his journey as one of the greatest ninja ever. One Piece is an anime about the adventures of Monkey D. Luffy, who takes his pirate crew, the Straw Hat Pirates, on an adventure to find Gall D, Roger's ultimate treasure known as the One Piece, to become the next king of the pirates. Dragon Ball has managed to remain popular for decades now. Dragon Ball is about Goku, the powerful Saiyan you know today. Chapter 5, Naruto. Naruto is an anime about a boy who has a powerful 9-tailed fox sealed inside him. The boy's name is Naruto Uzumaki and wants to be the leader of his village someday. He goes on missions with his sensei, Kakashi Hatake, and his 10 ninja pals. Sasuke and Sakura. Their first mission is to protect a bridge builder while he builds a bridge. This anime is an adventurous anime with cool jutsu or techniques. There are 3 types: taijutsu, genjutsu, ninjutsu. Dojutsus are all about the eyes. One example is Sharingan. Naruto also includes Naruto Shippuden in the Boruto series. Some Naruto characters have something called a Kekkei Genkai. Each Kekkei Genkai is different and unique. One of the most known jutsu is Rasengan, which is a blue sphere of chakra. Chakra is the energy a ninja uses to do a jutsu. If a ninja is out of chakra, he or she cannot do a jutsu. You also need hand seals to do a jutsu. There are 4 ninja rankings: Genin, Chunin, Jonin, and Kage. Chapter 6: Pokemon. Part 1. Pokemon is one of the best anime ever. There are several Pokemon games like Pokemon Go. The anime is about Pokemon trainer Ash Ketchum. He wakes up late, and when he gets to Professor Oak's lab, the only Pokemon left is Pikachu, the electric rodent. Ash goes on an adventure with one thing on his mind: to become the best Pokemon master. The main villains are Jessie, James, and Meowth from Team Rocket. There are 9 leagues under the Pokemon League. The first league was the Indigo League in the first season. Pokemon Part 2. Pokemon cards are fun to play and collect. Some are really expensive while others are cheaper. The shiny and overpowered cards are Star, X, Legend, Prime, EX, GX, V, VAX, and V-Star cards, and are very special, but comes with a circumstance, which is that whoever takes down the card takes to -3 prize cards instead of 1. Items, supporters, and stadium cards are all trainer cards. When a Pokemon card is knocked, the one who defeated it takes a prize card. If you take all your prize cards, then you win the game. GX cards have a special attack called a GX attack, and you can only use one GX attack in a game since it is so powerful. Mega Pokemon cards are also special since they have a lot of HPH and are powerful. Note that when you turn a Pokemon card into a Mega, it ends your turn. Tag Team Pokemon cards are Pokemon cards with 2 Pokemon on them, making them extremely powerful and valuable. The number next to the Pokemon's attack is how much damage it does, and some Pokemon cards have special abilities. When a Pokemon card takes damage, put a damage counter on it. Some Pokemon cards have weaknesses like fire is weak against water, and the damage the attack from the water does double the amount of damage. You will draw cards from your deck of 60 Pokemon cards. When a Pokemon card is knocked out, it goes to the discard pile with everything it is attached to. You also discard an item or supporter when you use it. When you use a stadium card, instead of discarding the card, you put it in the playing field. If there is another stadium card in play, discard it and put another stadium card in its place. You have 6 prize cards on the left side of the board. You put your Pokemon on the bench, which holds 5 cards at most. Your card can also be asleep, burned, confused, paralyzed, and poisoned. Basic Pokemon cards have not evolved. Stage 1 Pokemon cards have evolved once. Stage 2 Pokemon cards have evolved twice. You can only evolve 1 Pokemon once during a turn. You also need energy cards to do an attack. You can only draw 1 card during your turn unless you use an item card to draw more cards. You will also need a coin sometimes. 9. Conclusion. I hope you like this book and have learned a lot. Are you ready to watch some anime now? There's going to be a lot more anime in the future, so stay tuned and keep watching anime.
I need 100 times the force! Summon every ounce of strength left!